Big-time tag team match underway here. Ooh! Super kick! Asuka continued to build her legacy when she laid claim to being the first ever winner of a women's Royal Rumble match, a night that encompassed the trail many women before her blazed.
Up and down. She's absorbing some offense here, but you certainly cannot counter out yet.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing. Reflecting on that Royal Rumble match, Michael, Asuka entered 25th and had to battle old rivals and some of the greatest women's champions of all time. In the end, she prevailed to punch her ticket to WrestleMania.
Yeah, Asuka was always my pick. I predicted it since the match was announced. There was never any doubt. No one was ready for us.
That's why you're the best ever, Corey.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
She doesn't want to get up.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, Mandy can be defeated, and you need to neutralize her Absolution ally, Sonya Deville. Together, they can be tough to beat, but if you work on them one at a time, it's possible to earn a win.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp. Good grief. Asuka looks stunned by that.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Paige is starting to slow a little bit.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Paige with the excellent move to get out.
She's calling her out.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Boom. Super kick. What a stomp. Good grief. Watch out here.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Nailed it.
She's in control. Something big is coming. Escapes trouble there. Dodges a bullet there.
Mandy Rose just too quick. Mandy Rose just too quick.
Hooked up. You gotta believe this one's over.
Knee drop.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Watch this. Boom!
Boom!
What a suplex.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
She really needs to... Oh, nasty impact. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
The Shining Wizard!
Comes up big with the reversal. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Beautiful technique. Going for it all here.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Good night.
Good grief.
She's on the defensive now. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, it looks like it might just be her opponent. The Rampage! She's back in full control now. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm.
Paige is going for it early.
Well, that was a close call.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Looks like Paige is starting to fade.
At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Luckily for her, she can afford to take on a bit of offense here. She's still in really good shape compared to her opponent.
Super kick!
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight. Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
Paige doing a little showing off here.
Spinning kick to the gut. She dodges that one.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Harsh impact. Assault on the lower back.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She can't take any more of this.
Oh, what impact!
Asuka needs a miracle.
Going for the cover.
One! What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I am impressed.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent.
Big time.
Ooh! Paige with the excellent move to get out.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. She is on fire.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Will she win it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Well, this will damage your back.
Paige has never been shy, has she?
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Big reversal for her there.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Oof, kick finds it.
Look at Sonya Deville.
Oh, nasty impact.
That should do it.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Oh, somehow.
Yeah, and just when you think Paige is done, she fights her way back into it.
Boom. And she's toying with her now.
Ooh, what impact. And Sonya Deville says, not this time. Spear! Spear!
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
Mandy Rose is getting ready.
She's almost out of it.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
She wishes she could have gotten out of the way of that one.
She's able to get out of the way there. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, working on the arm.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
There's a pin now.
Harsh impact. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa!
She wants it one more time.
Boom! And there it is, boys.
She goes for the cover. Two! Digging deep for a kick out.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Shoulder tackle. Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
Got the arm.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Looking at it here.
Hooked up.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time. Look at her go.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they can.
We've got to cover. 1, 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
The Paige tap out.
Now, she just needs to finish her off. I wouldn't be surprised if that left permanent stretch marks.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
This might be it. Oh, my. Here we go for the win.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
Paige is rolling, so by the children.
Paige with the excellent move to get out.
And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her. Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Nailed it. You gotta believe this one's over. Paige has all the confidence in the world, which is probably why she's so successful.
She is on fire.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling. Mandy Rose just too quick. Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Look at Asuka go. My goodness.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
No shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and it's a reversal.
From behind.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
She is on fire.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, here we go.
Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Dodges that one.
Beautiful technique. Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
She's got her where she wants her.
Uh-oh is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
The Paige tap out.
This one is over. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
They got it.